2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 8-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Yeah, a quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 14th. Here we are at the second tee.
Stonking drive there.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. This is their 5th shot. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Time for their 7th shot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. You look to have pulled that one. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
This tall player is just streets ahead now.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
You got to shake off that last hole, Luke. It was atrocious. That's heading into the rough, I think. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he needs this to save par. That's a good putt to make, that one. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well played, mate. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Wonderfully played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
This one looking really good.
And down she goes from outside the range.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Looking good so far.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Two over for the day. A 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's well holed.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Sitting at 2 over for the event. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Ooh, that almost went down. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, he'll take that. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, well played. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops,
It's got a chance. Well, that'll play.
and now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So, after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
These rivals, there's nothing between them, is there? It's been entertaining so far. I'm interested to see how they attack the back 9 and who, if either of them, comes out on top.
That should find the fairway.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And this putt to move into the top 10.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This one from about 160 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not bad.
And he's down there.
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
An important par save.
Looking good.
For the par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Awesome stuff.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's bunker bound. That got a little out of control, I think.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And this from the greenside rough.
"19 feet to the cup."
This is what they have left for bogey.
That was a gallant attempt.
This next putt for double bogey. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Ooh, well, that shot took some serious skill. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
The tempo there was exquisite.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
This one's online. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Looking good.
It's just about 3 feet away.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Trailing by 4 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. Needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Looking great now.
Yes! What a putt.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He's currently tied for 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Even for the day. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. And this putt for a final score of 71.
With this putt, he'll go even with HV3. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And that's how he signs off on this event.
Another great tournament is in the books. No victory there for our player. They can boast a rivalry victory over Harold Varner III. He certainly stopped the chirp there.
Luke, since that final putt went in, this player has been firing off many a tweet boasting about this victory over Harold Varner III. I think HV3 is going to give social media a miss for a while. It's all going off on there, but this player, wow, they were incredible today, and I think that they're going to use all their momentum to go and take down player after player.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
TK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Pleased to have your company as we kick off our coverage of this exciting event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Well, this should find the short grass. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Oh, well done. Putting for birdie. Was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Lovely effort that. Second shot on the second. That's just inside the range.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh, right by the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
That's a great play at a great time because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved one shot in front of their rival.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. A bit long on that one. This putt to move into a share of second place. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. Playing their 5th shot. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
He's 2 shots back.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should set up another chance.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's in a share of 3rd place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That one's heading down Broadway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the hybrid. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This really looks good.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive. They've chosen to club down on this one.
That's some good golf right there.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Get in the hole.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go. We have a par 3 on this one.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Currently 4 under for the event.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
That should find the cut stuff.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Surely it's going to.
For eagle. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Getting ready to play their third. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Good shot there, Beamer.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's frustrating.
A par putt awaits.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, what a great stroke. That's disappointing. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's head to the 12th hole.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. 7 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Playing from around 230 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a ripper. That's 9 under par for the event. Well, that's huge momentum there.